Hello, this is Johnny. Okay, we're gonna finally put everything together and hopefully everything will work. Alright, so I tested to make sure that the system is booting up and everything, and it looked like it is. And the video is not scrolling like this one. When I first got it, before I even solder it, it was already doing that. And so I asked Arcade Rock like what's going on, and he go ahead and replace the ribbon. And I purchased the ribbon, a lot of ribbon. I need to put this on the link, so you guys want to order, you can order some. This is like $10 on Amazon. It give you 20 of this cable, and this is exact same cable that they use over here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off, and I'm gonna show you what I did. I went and did this anyway, because I'm like, you know, I already got this thing already, you know, why not? So I purchased one of this, and what I did is I cut it, and I was thinking that maybe I could use the wire here, but it turned out that that the wire here is kind of weird. Is, well, there's a solid metal which is kind of grounded, and it is ground, and then they have a white and red, and I could have just left it here, but this thing was already coming off anyway, so I went and just pulled it out and just tape. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna show you what I did over here. So I have the blue facing upward. Let me unplug this. So the last video, the video we did a while ago was to drill a hole in the back. Okay, we did that, and now we'll put everything back. So what I did is the blue facing upward to plug it in, and so you need to do that. And then I went and unplugged all the cable directly from the GR, from that board, and then later I'm just gonna plug it in. It's easier that way. So I'm not gonna peel this off because I already have screw onto the system, so I don't need to peel this off. I'm just gonna leave it like that. And this is the control car cable that we have it plugged in here, and this is the video cable. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up, the black thing, using your nail, and then once you pull it up, you could pull it out like this. Okay, so you want the silver to face down on this side. Okay, and let me go ahead and open this Adafruit video cake card. Show you what I have here. Okay, so I went in and soldered all the cable in here. So I'm using the 5 volt for the fan, and the LED I'm just using the 3 volt. So my purple is the 5 volt, and the blue is the 3 volt, and then the green and gray are the grounded. Okay, so I went and soldered that onto it anyway. And then this one, silver, need to face up on the Adafruit. Okay, and the blue is facing downward, so the cable, the wording is on the top. Okay, then I'm gonna flip it over, and I'm going to plug it back to Raspberry Pi. Alright, you match the pin. I call it sandwiches because you pretty much sandwich the push it together. Okay, and then that's it. You just squeeze it in, and that's all you do. And then I try to run the cable underneath. I have a fan under here, making sure the red is plugged into purple and the gray is plugged into black. Okay, alright, so this is for the fan. Now, since I have this cable, it's so long, my HDMI is available to plug it in. I did order the cable to plug that and drill. I was going to drill a hole in the back of that case on the bottom so I could plug into HDMI. But the cable they sent to me Amazon, the guy advertised it incorrectly, so I got a mini HDMI instead of regular HDMI, so I couldn't do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and not do that this time. But I'm gonna have one of them dedicated where I could actually use it for TV as well. Okay, so silver is gonna face downward on this one. Right, well, let's do that later. I want to go ahead and glue this LED light. A while ago, when I first time did it, I glued it too close to here, so it only light up 2 blocks. It only light up 2 blocks instead of all 4, because there is actually a physical line in there, so you actually will see the line. Hopefully it's not too bad when you put the. See, at first I glue it so close to it that it won't show the rest of the Maquee. So what I'm going to do is glue it further away from it, so it won't be that close to it. Now where did I put it? There you go. So I already got this where the red is positive and the yellow is the negative. And I don't have this grounded. The USB does come with a grounded, but I did not ground this at all. I'm just going to go ahead and do it like that. Okay, so I'm going to try to glue this as far away from the Maquee in the back of this thing, so that way when it shines it will. So we'll put some glue in here to hold it, so that way it won't move. And oh, it's popping up. Maybe put some on this side where the cable is. Okay. Alright, and now since it's glued in, this is what I did. I went and glued it to the back of this, and then put some glue here, and then glue below it, so it'll hold it. That way when it shines to the top, it will show more than just 2 blocks on the. If you tape it too close, it only show 2. Alright. Okay. Now to put everything back on, let me see if I remember how to do this again. I believe the silver need to face below, but we're gonna test it before we plug everything, put everything in, just to make sure that everything works. Well, oh shoot, I'm putting it in the wrong place. No wonder it's not working. I need this to adjust the joystick. This is the video. So, the video is going to be where the silver is facing downward. I mean, it's the same cable, it's just that. Okay, and you squeeze. You can't push a whole lot in, it's just a little bit in. That's it. Alright, let's make sure that I put it in the right direction. And I want to go ahead and plug this in as well. So orange is blue. Orange is positive, so go to blue. And then green is ground, so we go negative. Alright. And then let's plug the power in.